Yes, good afternoon, everyone. Okay, so my name is Lakshmi Teacher, and I'll be teaching you for the day. So let's start with English first. Okay, so let's start. Yes, children, last time we were learning about the chapter The Necklace. I hope you all remember. Yes, we were learning about the chapter The Necklace. There were Methyl character, the main character in the story. Yes, she was not very well settled, she was not so rich, but she wanted to be rich enough. But so because of all that things, she used to be sad always. And one day what happened, her husband came with an invitation. Yes, her husband came with an invitation for the dinner. So she said to her husband that I don't have anything nice to wear. So her husband gives her 400 francs. Yes, 400 rupees to buy the beautiful dress. So she goes and she buys the dress. Yes, but the very next day after buying the dress, again she is sad. So her husband asks her, what happened now? You have the dress with you. So she tells, but I don't have anything to wear on it. Yes, that means she says that I don't have jewelry to wear on my dress. So I'll be not coming to dinner. So her husband suggests that you can wear flowers, right? But she says, no, I don't want to wear flowers. So next day she goes to her friend. Yes, she goes to her friend, and now we will continue with the story. What happens next? Yes, children, as I told you, the next day she went to her friend's house and told her of her distress. Madame Forestier went to her mirrored wardrobe, took out a large box, brought it back, opened it, and said to Madame Loisel, choose, my dear. So her friend brings her jewelry box and she asks her to choose any jewelry from that box. So Methyl started searching for the jewelry. First, she saw some bracelets, then a pearl necklace. She tried on the jewelry in the mirror. She kept asking, you don't have anything else apart from this? Because she want to see more of a jewelry. Why? Yes, but I don't know what you will like. Her friend says, I have more jewelry, but I'm not sure what you will like. So that is why I'm not showing it to you. And suddenly, she discovers a black satin box. So her friends brings another box of jewelry, and it has a superb diamond necklace inside the box. And Methyl is very excited to see that necklace, and now she cannot stop herself from trying out that necklace. Yes, and she loved that necklace. So she immediately asked, but she asked anxiously, with some hesitation, would you lend me this, just this? Yes, so she asked her friend, can you give me this for one day? Of course, her friend says yes. And she threw her arms around her friend's neck rapturously, then fled with her treasure. When her friend says yes for the necklace, Methyl was very, very, very happy and she hugs her. Obviously, children, whenever even your mommy and papa says yes for something, so you all are, we as a human being, we all are very excited and happy that yes, you have allowed me to do. So similarly, Methylid was also very happy when her friend lended her that necklace. Okay, and the day of the party arrived. Madame Loisel was a success. She was prettier than all the other women, elegant, gracious, smiling, and full of joy. So finally, the day of dinner arrived. Yes, the day of the party arrived. Methalid was she was looking pretty, she was looking gracious, and she was smiling, and she was very, very, very happy. She danced wildly with passion, forgetting everything in the triumph of her beauty and success, floating in a cloud of happiness. She was so happy on that day that she was dancing wildly, means she was not at all shy. Sometimes it happens that we dance, with some consciousness, but it was not there with her. She was dancing with lots of joy and with lots of passion. She forgot everything else. Yes. Methalid and her husband left at about 4 o'clock in the morning. Okay, so their party was going on till 4 o'clock in the morning. When they were finally in the street, they could not find a cab. So, when they left from the party and they wanted to go home, but they were not getting the taxi, they were not getting the cab. They walked down toward the scene till they found one. So, as they were not getting any cabs, so they started walking. Yes, and at the last, they found one taxi. They were dropped off at the door in the Rue des Martyrs, and sadly, it was all over for her. Yes. So the children, she was again sad because the party was over. You know, she was having fun in that party because she was wearing a beautiful, nice dress, as she always wanted. She got a necklace from her, she borrowed her necklace from her friend, so she was very happy. But now the party was over, and she had to return that necklace, and everything was over for her, so she was sad. In front of the mirror, she took a final look at herself in all her glory, but suddenly she uttered a cry. When she returned home, yes, she looked at herself in the mirror because she knew that, okay, now this is the last time when I'll be dressed up so nicely. So she was looking at mirror, but when she looked at the mirror, what happened? She uttered a cry, means she shouted, "Oh my God! What happened?" She no longer had the necklace round her neck. Oh God. Yes, children, she lost that necklace. The necklace was not there on her neck. Hmm. And hearing her loud cry, her husband asked, "What is the matter?" Yes, obviously, when you suddenly shout or you scream, yes, the persons who is near you, they will ask you what happened. She turned towards him, panic stricken. I have i have i have i no longer have Madame Forrester's necklace. Oh God, she says. Because she is very scared because she borrowed that necklace. Yes, she has to return, but now she was not having that necklace. So she was very she started panicking, means घबराई हुई थी. Yes, and she said in that tone only, that I don't have my friend's necklace. He stood up distraught. Even her husband was shocked. What? How? That's impossible. Yes. So her husband says, "What? How? What are you telling? And how did that happen? That is impossible." So yes, we will see this story till here only, children. In this period, we will continue with our next story, with the further story in the coming period. Here, I I have some exercises for you. I will request everyone to take a please screenshot of this questions. Yes, and you have to. This is your homework. Yes, this is your homework, all of you. You all have to finish this homework in your homework book. I will keep this screen in front of you for a few seconds so that you can take a screenshot of it. I hope you all have taken. And now, one exercise for you all. You all have to prepare a formal invitation using the following format. So, even you can take the screenshot of this and you have to prepare formal invitation. Yes, you have to send invitation of the party. So, you will be preparing one formal invitation. Okay, so that's it. Thank you so much, all of you, for listening me so patiently, and thank you for attending my lecture. Thank you so